We sold out. We sold out, which is a blessing, which is a tribute to your skills and the coverage that you've been blessing us with, the certainty and the writing ability, just articulation and what you guys have been doing. You helped this, and I thank you. I thank each and every one of you, good, bad, indifferent, whatever angle you take, it helps.
All right, questions for Coach?
Hi, Coach. Nikki Edwards, U Sports Report. I know you mentioned that you're looking for dogs in the portal, but are there any specific position groups you're looking to fulfill?
Everything, every group. We've been pretty successful. We can't tell you everything, but we're pretty good. This weekend is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a lot of I think 24 players as well as guys that potential guys that we're going to sign right now and hope to sign and hope to get a commitment when they come on the trip and see how beautiful this city is and this university is. We're happy.
Hi, Coach Adam. Mr. Tiger, 24/7
How you doing,
Sports.
man?
Thanks for meeting with us again. From that first scrimmage to the second scrimmage, were there any areas you saw your team show improvements or regression?
Yeah. I think the entirety of the team, we're getting to the ball better. We're hustling. We're getting in better condition, better shape. You got to understand the personality of your position coaches, and we try to identify with that. And those are the type of kids that we want. A kid a lot like your O-line coach, a kid a lot like your receiver coach, a kid that embodies your tight end coach on just thinking about the offensive side of the ball. Running back coaches, Coach Fleet, those are the type of kids we want. And these guys are trying their butts off. They're working their butts off to make that happen. But we know what we want, and we're going to get it.
Go ahead, Pat.
Hey, Coach Brian, Pregame, Associated Press.
How you doing?
Good. Thanks for taking the time. Have you noticed the buzz on campus, and what's it been like just reading around?
Say the first part. Have I noticed what on campus?
The buzz about CU football. I mean,
I'm not on campus much.
Around town.
Yeah, when I'm on campus, I'm on a mission to go. I think the business school. I think I've spoken to a different type. Oh, I like that hat, man. That's my man there. That's Old Faithful.
Get some character.
Yeah, but it's been phenomenal. I do get out around town and dine at several different places, and I love I took a bike ride on campus. I think I got lost on the way down the trail, and I went so far I had to darn near push the bike back. I was so tired. But it's a beautiful thing, and I love the landscape. I just love everything about CU, man. I can't wait till these kids get here and their parents to see how beautiful this city is. So you please join with me and pray for at least 55 degrees. 55 is like 70 anywhere else. You know, it's beautiful. I wanted yesterday to be Saturday. I really do. I want that. That's what I'm praying for.
Hey, Coach. Brian Howell.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you? Two questions, if I could. I'm curious, first off, how you're feeling with your leg and everything as you've gone through spring, and are you getting
Thank you
any
for
better?
your concern. Yeah, we got a mission with one of the companies that we're partnered with called Fourth Quarter. They're trying to get me past the fourth quarter. Usually at halftime, you're gonna see a tremendous noticeable limp. I'm limping because if my foot can't take it that long. So hopefully they're preparing something for the shoe and for the fit and the insole and all that I can make it through the fourth quarter without any pain.
And then the second question is, as you've gone through almost all of spring at this point, is there
Mhm.
anything that surprised you, good or bad, about this team from when you started?
Yeah, but I can't say it. There's a whole lot that surprised me, but I can't speak on that. I'm a head coach. Yes.
How you doing, Coach?
How you
Nick
doing,
Miller, Fox
man?
31. There was a moment last week in practice where you told Travis Hunter to go get a rep at corner, and
Yeah.
he stepped up in that moment.
Yeah.
Is he and that moment exactly what you're looking for in this team when called upon?
Travis is different, man. Travis is a different kid. He has a different thought process, a different want, different desire, different need. Travis is him. You know, the young folks got a saying now, I'm him, he's really him. I've seen him with dysfunction in his life still, ball out. I've seen him with peace and joy, ball out. I mean, Travis is truly consistent on both sides of the ball. And for a kid to not have taken one rep this spring at the cornerback position to go out there and display exactly what we want, that's who you want. We just looking for four of those. But trust me, it ain't too many Travis Hunters in America. It's not. And I'm probably gonna tell him he has to play defense in the spring game for a few series. I haven't told him yet, but I'm probably gonna tell him if he's around the corner. I'm probably gonna make sure he does that. We love him as a human being, as a young man, as a son to his mother. He's like a son to me. I love him that much.
Jimmy Searfoss, 247 Sports. Earlier when you came here, you admitted that you didn't really know players' names yet.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. Have you gotten the chance to learn just
Yeah,
more on
I
a
know
personal
about
level?
their names.
How big of a priority has that been?
It's a priority, but it's not. It's a priority. You know, I'm so honest. I have to watch myself with you guys. You guys will take something and run with it a totally different way. I know a lot of their names, but you got to understand, it's mental. It's mental. You know, you're talking about guys that have the names on the back of their shirts, but really not their numbers. So that's mental. They know I know them. You got to understand, we're here all day, man. We're in the cafeteria, we're at the breakfast, all the way to dinner. So I get to know them. But I like when they make me know them. When they're producing and when they're hustling and they're getting to the ball. Like Charlie Offerdahl, right? Okay, how do I know his whole name? Because of what? The way he what?
Works.
Thank you. Thank you. In any job that your boss knows your name, if you're not doing nothing, I got time today. Tell me something, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, do all your bosses know your name if you're not producing, if you're not working? Okay. But you want to come at me. Okay. Let's call your boss right now and see if they know you. But you want to come at me. Think about that now. You know I'm quick.
Go ahead, Sean.
I know most all of them know. I really do. Yes.
It's a hard one to follow. Coach Sean Keeler at the Denver Post. It's been teased there'll be some celebrities, some surprises coming Saturday.
I don't know.
What's coming Saturday for CU fans who are filling this place?
I tell you what, we just want to go out there and give them a glimpse of what the possibility is, and they'll understand, and they're going to hear me articulate the needs, because I'll be back probably the whole game. But I don't want them to get misguided, because what you see is not what you're going to see. You heard that? What you see is not what you're going to see. Okay? And that's a loaded response. But it's going to be special. I don't know about any celebrities. I don't really get into that. They may call it the last minute want to come. That's a blessing. But I think Peggy's coming, right? Isn't her name Peggy?
Mm-hmm.
Peggy's gonna kick up with me, and we're gonna do our thing. That's the only person I really can't wait to see. All right, and Ralph. That's it.
Hey, Coach, running back to Travis Hunter real quick. I mean, you talk about the way he plays, the way he balls. Does he remind you of you in terms of his athletic approach, if you will?
Travis is better. Travis is I never got the opportunity to do what he's getting the opportunity to do. That helps having a coach that's done it before. And we're recruiting guys that have the vision of playing both ways. But no, Travis is better than I was at the age and stage. He may be not as fast, but intangibilities and who he is, he's better. He's a better version of at this age and stage. Yeah, he really is. By far.
Coach Romy Bean, CBS Colorado. Nice to see you. As the players have been starting to earn their numbers, I'm curious, what is the reaction you're seeing from the guys who have earned it, and then from the players who are still trying to
Well,
earn
the
theirs?
guys that have earned it, the other players are trying to knock it off of them. That's the thing, and that's what I like. The other players are trying to knock it off of them. I think a few more should be in numbers, but I don't make that call. You know, that's their position coaches. Like Charlie, right? Charlie, right? Is Charlie has a number?
No.
Yeah. See? Charlie should, man, he goes 100 miles an hour all the time. We got one of our equipment guys should earn his number too. He's the fastest equipment man I ever seen in my life. He should have a number.
Hey Coach, Eric Christensen with CBS Sports Colorado. How you doing?
Great.
Good. Hey, I want to talk to you about Trevor Woods, the safety, number 43.
Yeah.
He played on this team last year.
Trevor's great.
Was a pretty good player.
Yes.
A lot of the guys you have seek out the attention. They like having the cameras on him all the time. Trevor's not that way. He told us last week that he actually tries to shy away from the camera.
Yeah.
Do you appreciate that?
Well, he
him?
want to shy away from the camera until his draft day. Everybody talk their talk, but until it's real, you know, a lot of people say they don't want the teacher, but then they really do want the teacher. I understand what he's saying. I love him as a player. I love him as a human being, as a man. Works his butt off. He don't make many mistakes. He's where he's supposed to be, and he gets the job done. He's gonna have an opportunity to play this game for us. He
transfer portal. When we
Mhm.
first got here, we've gone through National Signing Day, 2 phases of that. Now we're in spring practice towards the end, so to speak.
Mhm.
What's the traffic been like for the transfer portal?
Good.
How many people have left?
Well,
Have
from
you-
us or-
Yes, well, both ways. How many people, since you talked about, the transfer portal and people going ahead hopping in during
Right.
spring practice, how many people have you weeded out? How many people are coming in?
What do you see, but we don't weed anyone out. They weed themselves out. We don't tell them, we don't make them quit, they quit. I don't wanna say quit. They jump in the transfer portal. You call that what you want, okay? Before, a national televised game, before a sellout crowd. So you call it what you want. Okay, so it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Second coach.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Let me
Okay.
complete that. We're not upset that anybody jumped in the portal and left. Okay? And we're elated that the young men that we have coming in, because they're difference makers. They're truly difference makers. And we're not trying to find anyone in the portal that's gonna come and occupy space. We're looking for go-getters, mama savers, daddy savers. We're looking for family resurrection guys. Like they gonna resurrect the whole darn family. We're looking for the Trevor Woods type of guys that just want it, that loves to play this game and embodies it. Not just coming over here to eat 3 great meals a day and live comfortably for the length of a scholarship. We're not looking for that. And everyone in the country knows I'm not looking for that. I don't get down like that. I'm not looking for someone that just wanna come and have a bag. I want you to have a bag. I want you to earn it. I want you to go get it. And then I'm gonna teach you how to preserve it, how to make it last forever. Keep sweating. I'm gonna teach you those intricate things about being a man and taking care of the family. But it has to be about football first. It has to be about that love. So I've given the coaches several significant questions to ask those recruits. And I want significant responses from those recruits. So I promise you, when we go out there and play our first game, you're gonna be happy with the product that we place on the field for you. I promise you that. God bless you guys.
Thanks, Coach.
And ladies.